Welcome back to another episode of my Atlanta Hawks franchise here on NBA 2K25. We are in game 2 here of round 1. Lost a heartbreaker and in game 1. Lost by 1 point. DeAndre Hunter missed a shot at the last second. Drove with Trey, passed it out to him. Had a decent enough look. We just didn't hit it. They won on a Scotty Barnes layup and won on a weak, in my opinion, foul call on Jalen Johnson. He made the free throw and put them up by 1, and that's what they won by. But it was a really, really good game. You see the box score really even throughout the entire game. Was excellent, was fun. Obviously disappointed we did not come away with the win. So we're going to do game 2 today. If you have, any wants or feedbacks, I think what I'm debating doing right now is doing one game for this episode, and then trying to do, a lot of editing and get games 3 and 4 on the same video, unless y'all just really would rather kind of see all, the whole game. So if you have any thoughts on that, please let me know. This series is really been driving a lot of viewership. I've had more people check this out than anything else, and I'm glad. It allows me to get back into NBA 2K. I haven't done that in a while, so definitely excited for what the future of this series. Definitely excited to keep it going. Have no plans on shutting it down anytime soon, but at least wanted to throw out the idea of maybe doing like games 3 and 4 in a single episode. That way we're kind of moving things along, because if you follow my upload schedule, I try to upload 3 days in a row with the Hawks, Tulane, and Georgia dynasties, and then I take a day off. Just been really busy with work, so it's hard to consistently put out videos every single day. But, that does allow for stretches of getting 6 videos in a week. But, yeah, so just leave me any feedback below if you have any thoughts on that. But, yeah, we'll jump into game 2. This is going to be at home again, and we desperately need it. I don't think I'm a good enough player to really go down 2-0 and come back and get the series victory, but I think we're ready to ride. Just going to rock with the same uniforms, same starting lineups for both teams. See if the Hawks can get one back, because we need one here desperately. Scotty Barnes had a big day. RJ Barrett had a big day in game 1. We had some guys that really played well, but just weren't quite able to get the victory. And here we are in game 2. Let's go ahead and let's get the tip off. B+ home court advantage. We need to utilize that before we have to go on the road. And we have lost another tip off, and we are underway. Emmanuel quickly bring the ball up the court for the Raptors. So did a really nice job driving on us. They got a lot of points in the paint in game 1. See if that continues here. It's a 3 ball. Scotty Barnes, it is off. Put Capella on the rebound, and now the Hawks offense is underway. Tried to get that over to DeAndre Hunter, but it is tipped out of bounds. Still Hawks ball, though. Nice job of RJ Barrett getting his hands up, kind of going out there. By the time I realized that's what they were doing, it was had enough time to do that. Trae Young from 3 to start things off, and that is a 3-0 early lead for the Hawks. Trae off the screen was able to get enough space, step back for a 3, was able to knock the shot down. RJ Barrett now pass it back over to man quickly. Now Scotty Barnes was able to get Jalen Johnson to leave his feet. Nice defense though from Clint Capella. Hawks are off and running again. Let's see what they can potentially set up here. Get this down to Clint Capella. Not an outstanding dribbler there on the inside. DeAndre Hunter now is going to call for the screen. He gets one. He's got a nice little jump shot as well. Had to open it, but did not knock it down. Barnes has it at the top going against Hunter. Really nice defense there on the inside, but Pirtle gets the rebound, gets it back outside, and Emmanuel quickly knocks down the 3 to tie us up. Quickly has had a really good time this season going up against the Hawks, averaging over 21 points a game on the season against Atlanta. Trae Gets the dish. Oh, and that's going to end up being a steal from Emmanuel quickly. Tried to get that inside to Jalen Johnson quickly. Really showed off good speed there. Quickly now gets a three on the other side, misses it. Capella on the rebound. Trey's going to drive the lane, able to get to the basket. Lays that up. Let me change that offensive settings right quick. See if we can get this 2 point. Let's get it going. Trey's got first 2 baskets for the Hawks. He had a good game 1. Just not quite enough to get the job done. Bit of a rough game in ways from Jalen Johnson. Scotty Barnes with a 3-foot mid-range jumper, knocks it down. Didn't switch on that. Let's see what this Hawks offense tries to line up here. To get this over to Bogey, he's got room. He misses the shot. Scotty Barnes able to just slide right past the defense. Easy bucket for him. Trey now calling for the screen. Gets it. That's going to be an open shot there for Hunter, but that one does not hit. The Raptors are racing back to the other end again, and RJ Barrett misses it, but gets the offensive rebound. Thankfully misses it again. All right, Hawks got to get some rhythm to the offense here. It's going to call for the screen from Jalen. Ends up not really getting anywhere there. Bogey now is able to drive after they try to jump the pass. Ties us back up at 7-7. The Raptors are going to take a timeout when they cross midcourt. So obviously both teams struggling some to make shots. The Hawks struggling to hit their outside shots. The Raptors are struggling to make their shots around the basket. Need to do a better job of rebounding in this game. Pirtle was definitely able to get some offensive rebounds that helped change the game for the Raptors quickly. This is that. Trey on the drive to the basket gets the layup. Hawks are back in front. I think you'll definitely see a big focus from the Hawks, trying to make sure they are winning down low and boxing people out. Pirtle does a nice job on the pick and roll. Capella in a bad spot. Good feed from RJ Barrett, back tied up at 9. Trey able to get the foul, but cannot get the and one to fall there from quickly, just going right at him. Trey, of course, an excellent free throw shooter, knocks down his first one. Hawks are back in the lead. Toronto is up 1-0 here in the series. Trey actually misses his second free throw. Must have jinxed him. Barnes, 3-ball, knocks it down. Raptors take the lead. Let Trey run. He's going to take the 3-ball. That one is off. Rebound goes to Barnes. Hawks are probably being a little too deep shot happy right now. Barnes driving here on Jalen. Able to get him to jump, then just passes it underneath the Pirtle. Raptors are up 4 here early. Screen from Capella. Trey's going to drive, passes that out to Bogey. Bogey able to get the 3-ball to fall off the assist from Trey. Hawks are down 1. They have definitely made this a Scotty Barnes-centric offense. Essentially just running him in ISO a lot today. Jalen got nothing for him right now. Barnes already with 9 points. The rest of the team has only scored 7. Trey's driving, goes for the layup and does get it to fall. But essentially, it has been a one-man offense for both sides. Trey down with 10 points here early. He had a good game one. He's having even more success early on in this one. Tries to feed down low, gets in, and Capella is able to block it, but it does go out of bounds. Raptors will maintain possession, have 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Bruce Brown now comes out, placing Duncan Robinson for the Raptors. Free ball from Quickly. That one is off of Hurdle on the rebound. Was able to get inside of Capella off the inbound pass. He will go to the line. Good free throw shooter for a big man, certainly. He knocks down both of them. Seems to be going a lot like game one did, where the Hawks kind of struggled to get into consistent offensive rhythm. Bogey trying to drive there. They left him some space, and Bogey on the step back goes coast to coast with the ball, never passed it. Hits the three and ties us up, his second three here of the first quarter. Oh, that pass is picked off from Hunter. He grabs it. He's going to try to go to the basket. Did not draw the foul there. Really weak layup attempt from Hunter. Did not go with physicality there. Almost an and one. Jalen Johnson called on the foul. I want to say it was Barnes that attacked the basket. Didn't clearly see that. It was Barnes. Their leading scorer in game one. Wasn't overly efficient, but made shots when it counted, including the eventual game-winning free throw. Trey immediately drives, but ends up passing that one out. Andre Hunter now calls for the screen. He's going to try to attack. He draws the foul. So Hunter is not a great, around the basket scorer, but a good at shooting free throws. Got a good outside, mid-range to three-point shot. We now see Dyson Daniels for the first time. We'll be interested to see if maybe the Hawks end up playing Daniels a little bit more as this series progresses. If they continue to struggle some defensively. He's obviously an excellent defender, gives you a better matchup than Bogey does, but does not have Bogey's offensive prowess either. So both of them have their ups and downs, and Brown now passes it into Scotty Barnes. Jalen Johnson all over him, able to force the miss, and now Daniels bringing the ball up the court. Tries to feed that low to Jalen Johnson, who gets the and one. Finally able to get Scotty Barnes to draw a foul. Hawks are up 3 with Jalen hitting the line. And he gets the friendly home court roll. Gets it to fall. Hawks are up 4. Hawks are doing their best to play their brand of basketball today. Scotty Barnes with an open 3 off the screen, but misses it. Pick Capella up to Jalen Johnson. He is going to attack, and he is going to miss the layup on the other end. R.J. Barrett now gets it, and the Raptors now headed quickly back the other way, and somehow Hurdle gets all the way inside. They get the easy dunk. It was actually a really good feed from Capella to Jalen Johnson, just was unable to hit it. That is going to happen. Daniels calls for the screen from Capella. Quickly does a good job of working around it. That's outside to Jalen. He's got a good shot. And he gets it to fall. Just a long 2, though. Re-getting a 4-point lead. Now that's not a steal. Working that screen over to Barnes. Gets a 3-ball up again, and he hits it. Golly, man. They are working those screens and letting Scotty just fill them up. I think that's going to end up being a big thing in this series. If the Hawks can't set up their three-ball shots and get them to fall. I don't know how they win this series. The Raptors right now at least are showing they can really shoot it, and that is going to be the third three-pointer of the first quarter for Bogey, able to answer on the other side. There are a lot of shooters on the court around Dyson Daniels right now. See how that ends up playing out. Barrett trying to drive, got Okongwu and Ricochet right there. Able to back Ricochet off of him, but he misses. A little post fadeaway jumper. Daniels now trying to dribble on the other side, passes that back to Ricochet, ends up falling a little too closely there. Ricochet now able to draw the foul actually for Bruce Brown. Little reach in. Duncan Robinson's going to come back out there, replacing Grady Dick, who got about 45 seconds of playing time there. Larry Nance passes it over to Bogey. Bogey's going to call for the screen from Nance, and Bogey's just going to drive. He passes that out. Daniels from three. Did not get the corner shot to fall. Even for Daniels, who's not an excellent three-point shooter, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity. Nice drive from Bogey. Get a miss on the other side. Bogey now is going to bring the ball up the court. Let everybody set up. Bogey. Everybody's kind of playing really weird right now. Really understand what we're doing. Ricochet tries to go to the basket, cannot get it to fall. Everybody was really congested on that possession for whatever reason. It literally felt like every player on the court was in the paint. That R.J. Barrett actually steps out of bounds there, and it is now the Hawks ball. Ricochet will bring the ball up the court for the Hawks. Looks like they might be trying to set something up here again. They get it over to Bogey. Did not get outside enough there, though. Ends up missing the shot. Duncan, of course, a lethal three-point shooter. Okongwu tried to actually reach out and steal that one, but does not work. That one is stolen by Ricochet, though, and he's going to get that up to Okongwu, and Okongwu just does not able to get around there. And I'm going to call the pick and roll back to him. Okongwu thought about taking the shot. Ricochet now is going to call the screen. Be patient with it. Ricochet drives to the basket, gets the layup to fall. Young rookie trying to develop here. Started a bunch of games for the Hawks this year. Is now coming off the bench, where his defense does provide a lot of value to this team. Grady Dick takes a shot. That one was off. Rebound goes to Larry Nance. Hawks are trying to build a lead. Ricochet drives to the basket. He is not going to get that one to fall, though. That's a good look for Ricochet. He's able to get around Robinson. You got to finish at the basket there. Absolutely have to finish there. Duncan now going right at Ricochet. He does get that one to fall off the glass. Excellent shot from him there. Looks like they're maybe trying to gets that over to Bogey. That's a quick shot, but he cannot get it to fall, but the Hawks will end the first quarter up 30-26. Need a really good second quarter. Let's try to build a double-digit lead heading into halftime. They need to put this game away. They've got to win this game before we hit the road and go to Toronto. But a really good first quarter there. Bogey and Trey both hit a couple of three balls to help us out, but got to finish better around the basket. Just thinking long-term and off-season wise, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with Ricochet, whether it's worth it just to train him up to make him a better inside scorer where he really struggles right now, or do you just hit him for the unlimited potential? So if you have any thoughts on that, leave it in the comment section down below. Trey back out on the court. He's going to draw the deep screen, and Trey is going to attack the basket. He is smooth. That was a beautiful little finger roll layup there. I don't even know that the ball hit glass there. Boucher He may be a good three-point shooter for his side, but I will gladly let him take those. Trey with room. Knocks it down, and the Hawks right now up 9. Early here in the second quarter. Trey with 2 baskets on the Hawks, 2 possessions. Start this quarter. Brown drives to the side. Kungwu affects the shot. Able to help get the rebound. It goes to Trey. Try to feed that over Daniels. Oh, thought about pulling it. Then Grady Dick actually tried to go up and block the shot. Daniels tried to swing the pass around. That ball ended up going out of bounds. Trey gets that one to fall. Already his second 3 here early in the quarter, and the Hawks are up 18. Or excuse me, he has scored 18. Apologies. Hawks are up 12. It feels like this might be the first real run they've had of the series. That's over to Agbaji. He does knock it down. Really good setup. Really rotated that ball around. Used a screen to set him free. Here, put almost everybody, it looks like, on Trey. Daniels is going to call for the screen. Daniels works into the post. He's going to draw the foul. Does not get the and one, though. Hawks are really trying to be aggressive. This is the first free throw. Come on, knock it down. Does knock it down, back to a 10-point lead for the Hawks. Bruce Brown bringing the ball up the court for the Raptors. Trying to work against Trey. Now gets it to Duncan. Back out to Dick. Back over to Duncan. Now has it to Baji. You want to shoot that from 3. Cannot get it to follow Kungwu on the rebound. Trey trying to work inside. Going to try to attack the basket. Cannot get that one to fall. End up not being a very good possession there. That's a quick shot. Golly, he hits that one. Okay. 7-point lead now for the Hawks. That's an open shot for Trey. Gets it to fall. Another 3-ball, already his 3rd in the first 3 minutes of this second quarter. Trey putting on a show. He has scored 21 of the Hawks' 42 points. They're really trying to put it on his back. He scored a career high earlier this year, scored over 60 points against the Spurs in a game that they lost. Good pressure there from Ricochet. Kungwu on that good help defense there as well. Ricochet calls for the screen, gets it. Fine. Oh, that ball ends up being stolen. That's going to be an open shot. That one will not fall somehow. All right. Hawks get a lucky break there, and Trey just going to drive. Now they're working it back around. Trey is trying to get a screen here. He does get it from Kungwu. Trey attacks the basket. Being crafty, being patient, trying to get the shot that they want. Trey's up to 23 points. Agbaji passes it over to Grady Dick. Oh, he just worked himself into a good shot, but Dyson Daniels, really good defense there. Hawks are trying to build this lead up to 12 right now. Trey drives. Good defense there, though, from Boucher. Able to get it to fall. Around now, working it around. Good shot from Agbaji. That guy's shown he can knock him down, but does miss that one. right, slow it down. So you got the matchup, Trey versus Boucher. Trey just using his speed to get around, but good contest, does not fall. Duncan. Get that back out, Agbaji, you know that's falling. He actually misses that one too. Ricochet on the rebound. Hawks are running. I don't know if Guy can hit that. He does not, but Okongwu able to get the rebound and then gets the layup on the putback there. 6th rebound for him. Gets that inside to Boucher. Okongwu fell asleep. Still a 12-point lead for the Hawks. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. I don't know if they're going to be able to stop Trae Young tonight. 25 points in 13 minutes. As the Raptors will call a timeout there, down 14. Hawks are off to a near perfect start now. This has been an excellent second quarter for them. Currently up 10 in the quarter. Still 6.5 minutes left for the Raptors to get this a little tighter heading into the locker room. Hawks fans, as good as the Hawks has been this year, Atlanta fans have certainly seen times where they built these leads, hadn't gotten complacent, but all of a sudden just can't get into any kind of offensive rhythm. Hopefully that does not happen today. Working off a lot of screens right now. That's a good three-point shooter. Makes them pay. Bogey. Call for the screen. Gets it from Capella and Bogey. That one gets swatted into the fans there. I've heard them. Now the Raptors starters are all back out there. This is where things can get a little interesting for the Hawks. They built the lead against the second team. Trey has space. Knocks it down. Up to 27 right now. Let him plant his feet. It'll be hard to stop him if you allow him to do that. Got Brown now working it inside to Barnes. Jalen Johnson, that's all the defense you can ask for, and he gets the rebound. Gonna get that inside to Jalen. Let him get his points back on the other end. A nice feed, able to go above Emmanuel quickly and get the layup to fall. 15-point lead for the Hawks. Scotty Barnes attacks, but that one is off. Good defense there. And Capella still running it up the court. Not exactly what you want to see if you're a Hawks fan. Now Bogey gets a light screen, passes it, tries to pass it back out to Jalen. Actually does get it to him eventually. Hard reset. Trey. Trey's going to take the shot. That one does not fall. Rebound does go to Scotty. Quickly gets the screen. He's going to take the three ball. That one does not fall. Clint Capella there on the rebound. And Trey attacks again, but does not get the layup to fall. Ends up missing that. Could have passed it out. Did not opt to do that. It's going to be a three ball now. That one is off. Capella on the rebound. Trey bringing the ball up the court. He's going to call for the screen. He's going to get it from Capella. He is going to attack, tries to get it down low to Capella, who does end up putting up the little floater layup there and gets that to fall, his first bucket of the game. This is where Trey can really start to affect things. So he has absolutely dominated the scoreboard. Now, as he is starting to attack, they're having to put more defenders on him. Because if you don't, he can do that. Able to grab his own offensive rebound. He's now going to call for the screen. from Capella. He gets it. It's a dribble drive. Pass out to Hunter. Does not get that to fall. So Trae Young offensive rebound ends up not actually working out for the Hawks. RJ Barrett drives, and the Hawks really playing good defense around the basket, even if they're allowing the looks to actually happen. Trae calls for the screen. He's going to pass it off to Capella, who puts the dunk in. Trae Young is on fire right now for the Hawks. Essentially can do no wrong. That's going to end up being a reach-in foul on Trae. So the Hawks right now are up 19. And an excellent first half for them. Really could not have asked for any more so far. Quickly now has it matched up against Trae. But a boy, Jalen able to get Scotty to have to pick up his handle there. Scotty puts up the shot. The rebound goes to Jakob. You are kidding me. Over two Hawk defenders. Barnes from three somehow gets that one to fall. 16-point game for the Hawks, though, and the Hawks will call a timeout. No Trae Young on the court. He's been obviously the biggest cog to this offense so far. So what do they try to do here? Try to get Jalen a good look. Doesn't get exactly what he's looking for there. That's a little bit better off the screen. Gets the three ball to fall. Jalen Johnson now with 10 points. He will take it. Hawks able to get that three ball back. Scotty Barnes. Oh, that's an open look. Can't believe he didn't take that. Quickly now. Passes it over to Barrett. Oh, that's a good shot. He hits it back on the other side. Good shot from him. Both teams have really tried to utilize that little screen step back, and Bogey dry. How does he not draw a foul there? Jalen now. Try to post up Scotty. Can't go anywhere with it. Pass out to Hunter. Good call for the screen. He's going to now take a shot, a little fade away, long two ball. Hunter able to green bean that one. That's a three ball. Back the other way. Both teams are loving that exact kind of shot setup there. There's a little screen, deep ball again. This one is off Capella on the rebound. Daniels. Driving, he is definitely going to attack there. Oh, how is that not a foul from Duncan Robinson? As I think about the Jalen Johnson call at the end of game one that cost us going to overtime, that seemed like much more of a physical play than that one. We did not get the call. So the lead is now down to 16. Daniel's now going to call for the isolation. I'm going to call for the screen. He's going to drive, passes it down low to Capella, who gets the slam dunk with 0.4 seconds left before the half, and the Hawks are going to take an 18-point lead to the locker room. An absolutely fantastic start to game two. It's as good as they have played in any game we've seen personally in this series. Really trying to put together a performance, hitting a lot of big shots coming off screens. They're really good with the three ball. Hawks are in a really good spot as we head into halftime. Got 24 minutes left in this game to come away with a victory to even up this series before it goes to Toronto. So really, really exciting first half. Obviously, Trae Young was outstanding. Jalen Johnson had a pretty good second quarter run there. Bogey had a nice first quarter with some 3-point balls falling for him. Played really good defense, it feels like. At least when it comes to contesting shots. I think we've done a less than stellar job as far as keeping them out of the paint, but we've done a really good job when they've got there to at least contesting the shots. You see Trey with 27 of our 63 first half points, 5 assists around there. We're shooting 53%, they're shooting 35. That really tells you all you need to know. We've gotten a couple extra shots thanks to some offensive rebounds, but we're definitely playing better right now. Don't know whether or not we keep shooting 53%, but if we can keep them, from shooting 55 to 60% here in the second half, you got to feel good about where we are. Trae Young will be bringing the ball up the court, and again, the Hawks are up 18 right now. Trae immediately trying to put quickly on skates. Step away. That's going to call for the screen. Oh, and he's able to fit that into Capella down low, and another dunk for Capella. It's a 20-point lead for the Hawks. Trey matched up here. Capella, I don't mind that foul, actually. He's a good free throw shooter, but make him earn it. It's the first one. That one, Trey tried to go for the quick steal. Quickly used his quickness to get around him, though. See what the Hawks trying to set up. Bogey has the ball. Has to get that over to Jalen. He's going to take a shot. Not the best look, though. That one does not fall for Orlando. So don't get too cute with it. That's the thing. Been a very screen-heavy game, really, for both teams. Keep utilizing that. RJ Barrett down low against Trey. Certainly not the matchup you're looking for. Trey with good defense. RJ just gets it to fall. It's a 16-point lead now for the Hawks. Bogey. End up getting that ball stolen. Trying to race it back the other way. Now it's just a 14-point lead, just that quickly. All right, give the ball to Trey. Put something together right here. Trey immediately drives. He's able to get the layup. Feet left the ground at the free throw line there. Trey's huge game continues, up to 29 points with 6 assists. If you're Jalen, there's not really a whole lot you can do about that. Barnes beat him to the spot. To get the layup. Trey able to beat quickly there. Gets the layup. Does not get it to fall. It's not even a good contest there from quickly. Trey probably should have just gone up with his left hand there. Instead went around with his right. That's a 3-ball open shot from quickly. It's off though. Hunter on the rebound. Gets that quickly up to Trey. Trey getting the screen. They're going to run this through Trey, I promise you. Not really the way I wanted that to go, but here we are. Gets that inside to Capella, who does not get it to fall, but gets the rebound and then gets the layup to fall behind it. Capella now with a double-double. He's done a really nice job finishing around the rim. No doubt about it. Open shot, gets that one to fall with Duncan Robinson. Lethal 3-point shooter. Trey driving around people. Bogey back on the other side. Cannot get that one to fall. That one felt good for a second. Oh, that one almost got stolen. That's going to end up being a 3-ball for quickly. This was a 20-point lead for the Hawks early in the third. Now it's all the way down to 10. So the Raptors are on a run. Need to stop. Need to stop the momentum. All of a sudden, they're playing excellent defense, too. Giving them nothing. Bogey. He stepped into that, too, and just could not get it to fall. Do not like this Turtle against Young matchup. That does not seem like something that's going to be in the Hawks' favor here at all. Free ball. It's off at Capella. Nice job to stretch the rebound. Back out to Trey. Trey goes for the screen. Gets it. Trey attacks. That's a layup. Let's go. Come on. 31 points. Come on. Hawks trying to rebuild this lead now. Duncan gets the 3-ball to fall. The Raptors just on a run right now. And the Hawks are going to call a timeout as they cross midcourt, trying to put a freeze on this. An excellent first half for the Hawks has all of a sudden seen their lead shrink to in half here within about 5 minutes of this third quarter. So they can cool off the Raptors a little bit here. Trey. Oh, maybe a little too deep there. I thought that one essentially from the logo. Why does Trey keep getting matched up against Pearl? Why does this keep happening? You're going to have no choice but to help that situation there. And it's a pass out. That's an open 3. Gets it to fall. 6-point lead. Hawks have got to get something here. Right here. That's an open shot. Bogey got to knock something down, and now it's a foul on Hunter. It's been a ugly third quarter for the Hawks. They can't hit anything. The Raptors are hitting everything. Essentially exactly what we just said. You know, as long as they don't shoot 55-60%, you should feel okay. Well, they're shooting above that right now in this quarter. Thankfully, that one does not fall. Just reset. Take your time. You get a good offensive possession. He drives around. Did not want to go off to him. Reese Shea now is going to call for the screen. He's going to take a shot and not get that one to fall. Hawks just all of a sudden have no offensive rhythm. They're just really frustrating performance here again. Going through a stretch. How? Trey, come on. Stop the run. Let's go. Stop the run. Just getting beat on the inside with the rebounds. I mean, thankfully he missed the putback. Come on, Hawks. Come on. Need something right here. Step it out. Let's call for the screen. Going to get it. Pass back. Finish around the basket. He does get it to fall. Hunter now up 6 points. He's not shot the ball particularly well today. Get that inside. Barnes against Trey. You'll take that if you're the Raptors. Second foul for Trey Young there, and Barnes will go to the line. Gets that one. Back to just a 9-point lead for the Hawks. That one rolls around and flushes. Getting down to Capella. Trey Young now closing in on a double-double. Clint's done really well down low. Now 12 points and 15 rebounds. He struggled with his positioning at times, but that is going to happen. Bogey gets a decent contest there. Dick does miss the shot. Bogey now calling for the screen. He attacks. That's a good drive to Capella, who puts another slam dunk down. It's the best game we have seen from Capella in this series. And we have desperately needed it. Hawks are now back up 12. Trying to weather that storm of the early third quarter. Now all of a sudden it's the Raptors who have just seemingly no rhythm. Ricochet from the corner. Oh, thought he got that one to fall. That's Scotty Barnes. That was going to fall. Yep. Okay. Back to a 9-point lead. Ricochet now is going to get the screen. Pass that out to Trey. He's now going to attack, but cannot draw the foul, but Capella does draw the foul. Able to get the rebound off the block shot from Pirtle. He's not a great free throw shooter, but can he at least make it a 10-point game again? He does. 15 points, 16 rebounds. And he hits both 16 and 16 right now for Capella. We have seen a 2020 game in this series. Jalen Johnson had one a couple episodes ago. Oh, what a nice job there defensively. Pass that up to Hunter. Swinging around, just calm it down, calm it down. Daniels gets the screen. Really tried to attack, dumps it off to Capella, who cannot get it to fall. Tries to knock the rebound out, but Grady is able to catch it. And Baji gets the and one going up against Hunter there. Obviously a big switch here for the Hawks. You got Daniels is in for Trey. Bogey and Ricochet are still in, but you got Larry, Nance, Jr., and Onyeka Okongwu. Baji does not complete the three-point play, so it does not kill the Hawks at least. Daniels really tried to just sprint down the court, but didn't get exactly what he looked for there. Now Ricochet going to attack, and he is going to draw the foul. Shot about 67% from the free throw line during the season. See if he can get this one to fall. He does get the first one. Up to 3 points now for him. Again, not been overly efficient for the season or today, but Okongwu able to get the rebound off the miss, but he cannot get the putback. Missed opportunity for the Hawks there, but they are up in the double digits still. Wow, RJ Barrett didn't take that shot. I don't know. Ends up forcing himself into a more of a fadeaway, not setting his feet three-pointer. Daniels has it. Get the screen from Nance. He'll try to drive, passes that to Nance. Not really getting the look they want here. Ricochet gets the three ball to fall. Back up by 13. The Hawks have struggled at times in this quarter, trying to just hang tough. Open shot for Barrett. He misses that surprisingly. They're not going to keep missing those shots though. Ricochet now matched up against Barrett. He draws the screen from Okongwu. The pass back out to Okongwu. Bogey attacks the basket but cannot get the and one. Agbaji on the foul. Bogey's at least a lethal free throw shooter. You expect two here. He gets the first one. Hawks are back up 14. Come on, Bogey. Let's go. Been a really good game for Bogey. Bruce Brown has it matched up against Bogey here. That's over to Mitchell. ends up not taking the shot and misses the one he does take. Ricochet now brings the ball up the court. That's it to Daniels. Back to Ricochet. Get the screen. Gonna try to fight. Oh, that was not. Tried to give that feed to Kungwu there, and ends up going over to Daniels. I was not ready for that. Trying to drive and shoot, end up stepping out of bounds there. So, Mitchell. Brown, really nice job there. Really nice job, able to drive around Bogey. Of course, not an elite defender. Want to have that from time to time. Bogey's just trying to drive around Brown and actually does it. Puts up a high floating layup there. Hawks are up 15. This might be the last possession here of the third quarter. Can the Raptors close the gap a little bit more? Grady drives, gets a nice shot there, but it is off in Bogey now. Trying to run in transition for the Hawks. Ricochet just going to drive, could not get the foul call, but gets it to fall. The Hawks, 17-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Ricochet finishes the third quarter off strong. And after the really bad first 6 minutes or so of the third quarter, the score at one point in time got down to 6 points. The Hawks find a way to fight back. Went into halftime up 18. They'll go into the fourth quarter up 17. Ricochet with the big finish there. High off the glass. Just had to finish it up strong. Got to find a way to clutch up this fourth quarter. Finish the drill. Finish it off. Even up this series. Mitchell bringing the ball up the court for the Raptors. Trae Young has dazzled in this game. That is going to be a foul on Ricochet. Off ball. Running hard through a screen there. Okay. Not exactly the start he wanted. Now Roddy is getting some minutes here. Grady able to drive it. Gets that one to fall. Have not seen Buffkin. So let's actually... Roddy's playing power forward for us at 6'4". Not crazy about that. Let's do that size mismatch. Maybe I need to work on the minutes a little bit because they've kind of given me some weird looks at times. Of course, they're kind of going with a small ball lineup as well. Trae drives. Ricochet spots up. Oh, cannot get that one to fall. Yeah, they're playing some little small ball lineup, so having Roddy in power forward isn't helpful. Down low. Make him hit the free throws. Make him hit the free throws. He does make the first one. Hawks are still up 14, even if he hits this or up 13. Turned around on that one. He felt good about it. That is going to be a foul on Mitchell. Same thing. Got both teams have got players running through screens. Let's see. Trae from the top of the arc. That was not a good release. Set back up on defense. Come on. Set back up on defense. Oh, that's going to be almost stolen. Kungwu has to get back. Ends up being a rebound on Ricochet. Good defensive possession there for the Hawks. Get that into Daniels. He's going to attack. Cannot get it to fall. 13-point lead for the Hawks. 10 minutes left. A long time. We've seen the Hawks squander leads in this series way too much. So far, they've had to stop. Every time the Raptors have made a run. Trae, just let's go back to what we know. Wet that. Let's go. Trey with the 3 ball, back up 16. He's at 36 and 8. I don't know that we have seen a better shooting performance in this series. Just shooting the long ball off of screens, and that's a steal for Trae Young. They're going to get it up there to him. Nobody really running. Daniels from 3. Oh, he does not get it to fall. State Farm Marina would have erupted if he'd have gotten that one to fall, and that's and 1. Agbaji there. He's had a really good game for the Raptors. He has made a couple of nice threes. He's had a couple of and 1 situations, just has not gotten them to fall, and Trae Young immediately attacking back the other way. Right here. Dagger. Come on. Not dagger, I guess, but come on. 16-point lead for the Hawks. Still so much time left in this game. Trying to get this lead to a point where they, without us just complete collapsing. I mean, trying to get to that point. I have struggled to put away games in this series. That's a deep 3 that he got to fall there. Excellent job. He is having a day. He struggled at the free throw line for whatever reason, but he has been absolutely lights out from range. That inside to Kung. Finish that. The and 1 slam dunk. Oh, Kung Wu. Let's go. 15-point lead for the Hawks. Let's make it 16. Double O. This has been a performance. 39 minutes. That is a Scotty Barnes posterizing double O back on the other side. Andre Hunter now coming back up to operate at the 4. Barnes knocks it down. Hawks are just trying to survive. Keep this lead. Daniels. Pass back out to Reese Shea. He's had a better game than what I think his efficiency is showing. Off of the screen. Let me get that one. That one does not fall, but Hunter able to get the rebound, but cannot finish. That is just not his strength down low. Good defender. At least decent enough defender. Oh, he's a good defender. A perimeter. B+ in the paint. DeAndre Hunter again showing what he can do. Calm it down. Reese Shea. Calls for the screen. Way too open. He just can't get it to fall, but Reese Shea on the help from Okongwu gets the rebound. They didn't pick up his dribble there. Come on. Let's let Daniels get the screen now. He's going to go wide, and he is going to attack. Nice little double pump layup there. Gives the Hawks a 15-point lead. Really nice job from Okongwu on that offensive set. Okongwu was doing stuff that does not show up on the stat sheet. It's a weak foul on Hunter. Scotty's done a nice job of drawing fouls that I don't necessarily agree with. Looked like to me he just bounced. He jumped up into Hunter. Knocks down both free throws. Still a 13-point lead for the Hawks. James. That's a drive. That's a layup. That's a bucket. Really, I don't know if there's anybody else on the team I'd rather have guarding Scotty Barnes. He is good, though. Good defense from Hunter there again. Slow it down. Get to the top. All for the screen. Get it from Hunter. Didn't really get a look there. Trying to dribble around, see what we can find here. Spot up. That should have been a foul. He still hits the shot. Ricochet fell on the ground. He got ran over. He did not get the call, but he did get the shot to fall. Really nice play design. He was able to get that one inside. Kungwu can shoot. It does not get that one to fall. There's one thing in particular that I think that this team is really missing. That is a pure post control guy down low. It's good defense from Hunter, man. Good defense from him. Spot up shot. And not a bad release there for Ricochet. Wild shots. Oof. Kungwu trying to chase down the block there. RJ gets it to fall. It's a 14-point lead from the Hawks. 5.5 minutes. Possession by possession. The starters are out there for the Hawks. Drive right foul out quickly. He does. He draws the foul. Trae Young. What a day. What a day for Trae. Both fall. Hawks are up 16. Not fall. Jalen Johnson on the rebound. Hawks up 16. I feel like I've said that exact number about 85 times. Trae drives, layup, 42. Tried to jump that pass with Trae, did not work out. RJ, that's a good shot. Yep, it's a good shot. 15-point lead. Oof. Only thing about Hunter's three-ball shot is that is a long release. You don't get. It's hard to get the kind of quick opening shots to fall with him. There's a drive on the other side. Hawks are up 13. Trae gets inside, passes it out. Jalen. Ball for me. Back on the other side. Excellent moves. 11-point lead now. Okay. Less than 4 minutes left. Hawks let a couple of second runoff before passing it in. Trae gets it to fall. Hey, I mean, you're going to have to crash. They did not. Quickly cannot stop Trae. He may put up a couple of contests here and there, but he is not going to stop Trae on the drive by himself. As soon as he gets around it, Barnes from three. It's off. Rebound goes to Capella. Jaden's got to make that against Duncan. Does not. Luckily, Scotty does not get that one to fall. A foul on Capella. Scotty's got 32 points. He has had it. He's a bad man. There is no doubt. He is a superstar. I think it's very budding right now. They're trying to full court press. They do get that to Trae. 3 minutes left. getting a good possession here. So it ended up being a good shot from Bogey. Didn't work, but Capella with the putback flush. He has really had a great game down low. 18 points, 18 rebounds for Capella. 13-point lead. Good defense, but Pirtle gets his own rebound and flushes it. Quickly can't guard him. He's going to get to the basket. That's going to be a layup on the other side. Trey with 46. 2 minutes left in the Hawks. This would be a collapse. Excuse me, 13 points. Sorry. Fella with the rebound. I think that's going to do it. Let the clock run, guys. No reason to rush. Deep screen for Capella. Trey's working. Pass out to Bogey. Dagger time. What a game. Clint Capella from Trae Young. Big game from Scotty Barnes that almost just got bigger. Jalen. Oh, I just wanted a cool moment there. Hawks are up 16, a minute 7 left. Really, really nice response here in game 2 for the Hawks. Had to have it. Had to tie the series up here before it goes to Toronto. Did a really nice job getting it done. I mean, could not have asked for more. Really nice shot there. Got that one to fall from Bruce Brown. But yes, I mean, excellent rebound game for the Hawks. Really complete performance. Don't think anybody really had a bad game as we get a foul on Bruce Brown there. Yeah, don't think anybody had a bad game. Maybe some guys not quite as efficient as you would like, but I mean, overall an excellent performance. Glad to see it. We really needed it. This was really more of what I expected in game 1 as Trae is going to drive. And he does not get that one to fall. Well, actually, I'd have been real upset if that had been like a game-winning shot and I created that and then he didn't get that one to fall. But Scotty Barnes trying to finish up this performance, and that will run it out. The Hawks, a 13-point victory behind the back of a 46-point, 9-assist outing for Trae Young. Good day from Jalen Johnson. Bogey with some big shots. Clint Capella dominates down low, and the Hawks even up the series here. Had to have it. They had to have it. Really, really nice response after a disappointing finish to game 1. Hawks with an excellent performance. Got to think Trae is the obvious choice for player of the game. I think Capella's going to be the thumbnail though. But really, really good performance overall. I mean, outstanding performance from Trae. Trae goes 46 and 9, 19 of 32 shooting. Really put us on his back. 5 for 9 from 3. Bogey 4 from 8 from 3. 18 points in total. Clinton 18 and 20 game. 8 from 10. A lot of dunks for him. Ricochet 11 points on 11 shots though. But had the big third quarter drive to finish up, kind of give us some momentum heading into the fourth. That really played out well. And hit 2 threes, including the one I thought he should have gotten fouled on. I think he was better than the efficiency shows, to be honest with you. Just barely missed a couple of threes. Jalen, quiet game for him. Just only played 26 minutes, but 4 of 9. He was efficient, just missed a couple of 3 balls. Hunter, not efficient at all. He probably did have, the worst game for sure. Struggled with him. Kungwu was good off the bench. And Daniels, I thought, played well. And for them, obviously, huge day from Barnes. Duncan, surprisingly, if I'd have, without looking at the box score, I'd have guessed that Agbaji was their second leading scorer with 25 points. 3 for 6 from 3. Just really felt like he hit more than that. think he went 0 for 2 at the line. He did. So he missed 2 and 1 opportunities by missing free throws, but he was really good off the bench for them. Didn't get it a whole lot from Quickly or RJ. They combined to just go 7 for 21. That is probably what really tells the story of this game, and it really feels like Scotty shot better than that. But so their big three, like what I would consider their 3 big players, essentially shot 33%, all combined. You cannot really expect that. But Scotty was a high volume scorer in game 1, but RJ and Quickly, I feel like, were more efficient just thinking back on it. Pirtle didn't have as much success down low, but still had, of course, a really efficient game. Didn't get a whole lot from their bench other than Agbaji, but yeah, Hawks get it done, even up the series. And yeah, things are about to get interesting here for sure, as our next game is going to be, as we let's simulate through that. Next game is going to be on the road, and we'll be playing in Toronto. So we evened it up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for the support. For whatever reason, this series has been really popular. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, like and subscribe. Let me know any thoughts and comments down below. I know I brought out kind of what you maybe, if you like, guys would like to see game 3 and 4. If you like this, if we do the individual games, I may try to maybe do an extra video a week just for this, as we're trying to move through the playoffs. Instead of playing just essentially 2 games a week, may try to speed things up a little bit. But let me know at least what you think as far as games 3 and 4. And check out my Georgia Bulldogs and Tulane Green Wave dynasties on College Football 25 if you're interested in that at all. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for the support. And until next time, peace.